Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, Spaceman. And they'll have a nice reach advantage. He'll square off against The Rock, Rocky Marciano. They'll meet as heavyweights, and you can see who's more advanced in age.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
Up first is Spaceman from the United States of America. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. Rocky Marciano from the United States of America. They are the SCI, IBF, and WBC champ, coming off a very tough decision loss in their last fight.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the purple trunks, trimmed with black, Spaceman. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, the current SCI, IBF, and WBC World Champion, the Brockton Blockbuster, Rocky Marciano.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Brilliant hook there. That straight had to hurt. That uppercut straight through the gloves. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. No rest for the weary. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Beautiful counterpunch. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. It's bombs away. How about that time counter shot? We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Here we go. It's round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. They better start respecting each other's punching power. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Good defense there to stop that hook. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Good job stopping that uppercut. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Hook misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they have...
There's the bell for round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Good-looking hook, but it was blocked. That right hook not connecting. He blocks the right uppercut. Just misses with that uppercut. Hold that thought! Oh my! That's a game changer! Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This is a high-octane battle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
On to the 4th we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And they block the right uppercut. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Whoa, wait a minute. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. We wondered how how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
We need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counterpunch. Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky... Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into...
Whoa, Johnny! The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? Looks like trouble was averted. Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. We will continue.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Good defense there to stop that hook. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Let's start the sixth. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Punch caught him clean. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new SCI champion, Spaceman.